we're back out.
Nights are getting longer now.
Yeah, we're out
they?
in the dark now. We're in the middle of a wood looking for a lost mine.
Well, it was lost until a few days ago, wasn't it?
Dug it out a few days ago, thanks to the landowner. Very good. I'd like to say thank you very much for all the subscribers, all the new ones. We've passed 32,000. We're going to do a book giveaway. We have lots of people watch our channel also that don't subscribe. Please subscribe and help us, support our channel.
Absolutely. Giveaway wise, my latest book came out a few days ago, so we're going to be doing a giveaway now, a signed copy of the new book on the mines that Al and I explore and Lois explore around here. So if you make sure that you're subscribed, leave a nice comment, watch the video all the way to the end, you'll see a bit more info about the book then, and then we'll do a random draw then in our next video, and then one of you out there will be getting a free signed copy of the new book, so keep an eye out for that as well.
Let's go and find that mine.
It's up there somewhere. Let's go.
Say hello to Lois. There she is.
In the light.
Let's go.
Let's do it. It's tough going in these wetsuits. It is, isn't it? as you might have guessed, this is going to be a wet level we're expecting, so we've come prepared for that.
Absolutely.
Might be testy. This level's been inaccessible for the last at least 80 to 100 years according to the old maps, so hopefully we'll be seeing some unseen in the modern times aspects underground tonight. Cross this log up here.
We're nearly at the level.
Crawling before we even get underground.
Yes. Practice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go, just over here. See the very overgrown spoilers here.
You okay, Lois? There's the spoil heap. Have you found it?
Yep, it's here.
There it is.
One mine.
Nice. That's where we're going in, folks. Bit of a squeeze. Is it blocked up again?
Ah, fine. This is it.
Haha.
So, as we said earlier, thanks to the landowner, he was able to dig this open a few days ago, so you can see how deep below the surface. Not particularly deep down had to go, but according to the old maps, this has been blocked since, well, for at least between 80 and 100 years. So whatever we see today should be hot off the press, as it were.
Yes, we've had to leave it breathe, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't know what ventilation was in there, so in the absence of any air shaft or man-made ventilation, leave these things to breathe for a while as that water level drops and air is sucked in. We've also got in my pocket there gas meters, 4 gas meter as well, so if there's any dangers while we're in there, that meter will go off and alert us. So we're all prepared for some virgin passage, as it's known as. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's get wet. I'm in. It's quite deep. Okay, I'm in. Whoa, it's cold. doing up his wetsuit, his dry suit he has. I have a thing they call a semi-dry suit. And Rose says a winter wetsuit. Here he comes. The man himself.
I haven't zipped up the back of the dry suit.
Oh.
In the hope that it might not be necessary.
Well, it's not. I don't think it's up to the zip.
Precisely. So.
It's just up to my chest.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Can you see?
It's okay. You stay like that. You're all right.
Yeah.
Lewis is having a job getting in.
So upon first glance, this level is a crosscut. We're not on a load, so we're looking for loads. We're not following anything yet. I'd imagine lead, zinc, copper, something like that.
Well, it's deep a long way.
You sure? Okay. How far off am I? Oh, good.
Wow, it's amazing.
Still good?
It's shallowing off ever so slightly.
Good. Is it still okay?
A bit of load here.
Oh yeah. So,
Flucking.
just to reiterate to everyone, this is the first time this level's been accessed for 80 to 100 years, so we're keeping an eye open for any sort of goodies. Date-wise, I'm going to say 1840s to 1850s, based on the fact that the level is quite small, and we've got some triangular shot holes here, which are classic from the hand-drilled period. And yeah, rock is quite shaly. There's a drill mark there. Just up here. There it is. Oh, I thought that was a whatchamacallit, an eel. Thought it was an eel. Also, it's rising quite steeply, which is another indication of an early to mid 19th century level. What was that?
Did you hear that then?
Yeah, it's just a rock slithering from the debris pile.
I'm not going to get blocked.
Nah.
So, signs of tallow,
Oh, right, yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Right there. But nothing else.
No. I guess since the level's been flooded to above the roof for so long, any other traces will have washed away. Oh yeah, nice drill hole there.
Yes. Very small, aren't they?
They are, yeah. This is a typical sort of early to mid 19th century level, yeah. Still heading straight.
We are.
No roads yet.
Very straight.
Oh, this is nice. Have a look at this.
Spotted.
This is very nice. This drill hole here, so the drills that they were using, hand drills, were long iron borers, so basically long iron, cast iron chisels like this. And one man would hold them and turn them, as another man would hammer them in with a sledgehammer. If you look at the end of the drill hole, you can see like a star pattern where the last chisel ends have been hammered against the rock face. Can you see?
Try and light it up.
Yeah.
It's a bit tricky.
It's hard to get it on camera.
Yeah, it is.
We're actually looking at the pattern of the last round.
The end of the drill bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Any engravings, that would be cool.
Yeah. Nice echo in here as well.
Yes, that's a good sign.
It is.
It ain't going to collapse. Oh, we have a possible junction.
Oh, do we?
Oh, we do, look.
Oh.
Look at that.
Now then. Okay. This level has a split personality.
It does. You say that a lot. So, straight on or right?
Yeah, so here we go, that's what it's for. Look, we've got a little clay joint in the roof. That's what
Yes.
they found. They found a tiny little clay joint in the roof, and they've drifted that to the right. Looks a little bit poor.
Very much so.
Yeah, let's follow the clay joint.
A few burn marks on the walls.
Yeah.
The tallows. So I've noticed no sleepers or tracks on the floor.
Ah, indeed, right. So wheelbarrows then.
There'd be a wheelbarrow right in the centre.
Yeah. So it's quite a primitive level then in many ways.
Definitely.
We'll check out the hydrozincite on the roof.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice.
That's very nice.
So we've got some early stages of hydrozincite and stalactites here, and also some flowstone coming down along the roof there.
Look,
Oh yeah.
remains of, I don't know, tallow or something.
Look at this hydrozincite here. It's very sort of cloudy.
Oh wow. That's cool.
So a close up of that. That's really pretty. Look at that. Very nice pattern with that hydrozincite there.
There's some timbers on the floor here.
All right. Ah, right, yeah. This clay joint doesn't look very promising to me. There it is.
They like to go this way, like.
Oh yeah. So this is a little trial alcove there to make sure there's no parallel stringers.
Much bigger drill holes.
Yes, so done later presumably. Yeah, quite right.
They tried here as well. Oh, look, they've picked like this. Pits.
Yes.
You can see the pit marks, guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
There we go. So they had a look on both sides to see if there's any more load material there. And we've got quite a well-developed footwall here.
Pit marks.
Oh yeah.
Now that's cool.
Ah. That's interesting.
Oh wow, look at all the pit marks. They really had a go at it.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Probably digging it out of my hand.
Very nice footwall here. And as Al said, look at all these pick marks here in the forebreast. There's the clay joint in that. You see why I'm calling it a clay joint. Look at all this flucking. It's just clay. And then there's those pick marks.
Pit marks.
Yeah. And then there's the last drill hole there.
That's cool. Somebody's gone like that. There's more. I just found more bigger ones.
Oh yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
This is clay. There's a big pile of clay.
They've used this for their stemming.
Yeah, that's gathering for stemming, I suppose, yeah.
Seems up the other way.
Right, okay, this load's a waste of time, so let's go back to the crosscut.
Waste of time for the miners, but not that.
Absolutely.
What's the rock?
Okay. The area that we're in, were most likely they were looking for either lead, zinc or copper. This clay joint is virtually barren, so we'll see if the crosscut does continue, we'll see if they found anything else that way. Obviously, as the name suggests, hydrozincite suggests that there are traces of zinc mineralization in this joint, but nothing major.
Nothing there.
It's a load.
Yeah, look. Is that
Blackjack or something?
Let's have a look at that.
there, how it's formed in there.
Oh yeah,
Looks like blackjack,
it
doesn't
does a
It's
bit.
pretty crystally.
Just in there. Yeah. There's some quartz. There's some mineralization in this. Yeah.
It's not much.
Yeah.
Shame we can't see the spoil heap, but it's all overgrown.
I know, we can't assay either. Oh, here we go. There's a nice... Al probably spotted that on the way in. There's a nice burn mark there. Yeah. Shall I take the camera up front? Let's see what's happening.
We've got 4 inches of fillable water as well.
Oh yeah. Water's going on for about thigh deep now, so we're rising quite steeply, getting out of the water nice and quick. We can see the watermark as well, where the water was before it was lowered. More hydrozincite.
Oh look, there's actual pick hole. the shape of the pick. See it?
Oh yeah, so there is. Well. Yeah, just put the end of the pick right in there, haven't they?
Yeah. How old did you say the mine was?
1840s, late 1840s, early 1850s.
I think most of them are that age.
Yeah, that was the main period of expansion in this part of Wales, yeah. Sort of a bit late in the British picture, but that was when the Industrial Revolution really took off in this part of Wales, mining-wise.
Lots and lots of bone marks.
Yeah. So the level all of a sudden has gotten quite a bit bigger.
Yes.
I'm wondering if this is they've extended it later, because if we turn behind us, look how much smaller it is there.
Yes.
And all of a sudden it just gets really high. So I'm wondering if this has been extended at a later date. Got timbers in the roof. Yeah. Those are probably carrying compressed air pipe. Ventilation pipes.
Ventilation pipes, I would have thought.
Yeah, too early for compressed air, isn't it? Some iron flowstone there. All coming out of that little...
When they gave it up, they cleaned this mine out. There's no artifacts.
They did, didn't they? Yeah, they took everything with them.
So far. So no sign of a wheelbarrow, right?
No, there isn't really.
Sleepers.
No. I'm wondering if...
Buckets.
I think wheelbarrows, because there is some trace.
I can see it here now.
And I reckon that all of that water standing in here over the years has just sort of washed it.
They probably may use that cart, you know, that when you found one with the ROV.
Yes, exactly, the hand barrow.
Hand barrow.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Possibly use one of them, I would have thought.
Yeah. They've wedged an iron rod over here for the pipes. It's not threaded. I wonder if it's an old...
It's been hit at the end.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
It's probably a bar for levering rocks and things.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I would have thought.
Ah, right. We've just cut through something here. We've intersected a very small clay joint number 2, but this is slightly more sulphurous. See that yellow stain it has? Oh, and coppery.
Yes.
Hey, they found some malachite. Yes, not much, but there's traces of copper here. Nice, but they didn't drift it. They carried on. Is that Siri talking to you?
No, my phone talking back to me.
Siri's exploring the mine as well. And they're starting to meander now. See, I would have drifted that coppery clay joint more than the first one.
There's a bit of metal here. Who knows what it was?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A fragment.
They've drilled downwards.
They have, haven't they? Yeah. As if they've blasted out the walls in certain places. Still no load.
No, nothing. This has been a disaster for them.
Yeah. Lots of timber on the floor.
Yeah.
This looks a little bit like the handle of a wheelbarrow. It's sawn. You can see the saw marks. This could have been a wheelbarrow handle, potentially. And I think Al's at the end.
Yes, I am. The drill hole is much bigger here, so this is definitely later.
Yeah, I reckon where the roof suddenly got high, the miners had come back about 20 years later and extended it further. Oh yeah, there we go. What are they, just boards?
A bit of boards. No artifacts.
So those boards, normally they use metal sheets, but these boards were for blasting rock onto. They'd leave them there so that it was easier to slip the shovel under the material and shovel it off of into the wheelbarrows. That's what I reckon they are. Normally they used iron, sheets of iron plating.
It's a cool little mine.
Yeah, interesting for us, but a
Yes.
financial disaster for whoever decided to drive it.
Absolutely.
So did they find... They found some sort of level of load here at the end. Something very small, because they've gone left and right.
Yeah.
But it's a very poor...
Or a desperate attempt
Yeah.
to find something, I reckon.
And nothing on the floor, is there?
Nothing at all.
No.
Very good drill holes.
Yeah, here we go. We got some minor quartz mineralization here. Slight quartz breccia down there. Iron stained quartz. Flucken clay.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, Al's found something. So, yeah.
There's a handle or something.
Oh, was that the wheelbarrow? It looks like a wheelbarrow handle.
This.
Oh, that. I was wondering if that was a tamping rod.
Yes.
Could be. But behind you, there was something that looks a little bit
Yes.
like it could be a wheelbarrow handle, possibly. Oh, is that some fuse here as well? We got some fuse back
Yes,
in there.
we do.
Yeah, some safety fuse. That's patent safety fuse there. Black stuff.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's it.
Well. A financial disaster story.
But well worth looking.
Absolutely. You remember we explored that one mine once, and it was a level like this, no visible ore in it, and there was a pile of zinc
Yes.
on the spoil heap that had clearly been planted there
Yes,
by a manager or someone to attract investment.
Which it did.
Which it did. It worked. Yeah,
Look
we know.
at the rock with the blast hole.
Lovely.
That's cool.
That's nice.
So, there
And
we
you
are.
can see they've left the last pile of rock that was blown on the ground up there where Lewis is. The last pile. They didn't bother carting it out. Because the way the miners worked, they would blast and then they would leave the mine overnight to settle, and then come back the next morning to clear the debris. So if they never came back the next morning, the debris wouldn't have been cleared. Therefore, it's still here.
Let's head on out.
Okay, what's that in here? No, nothing, just a little piece of, a little fragment of iron.
I think that's it, girl.
Yeah, keep an eye out for any engravings.
Where did he go?
You know what this looks like? These are rub marks
Yes.
of the wheelbarrows going round, because look, we're on a corner here. These are the rub marks of wheelbarrows bashing the wall as they're going off round the corner. Can you feel how smooth?
And it's not like anything else.
It isn't, is it?
Oh, they're very smooth.
The bedding plane runs...
Yes.
Where's the bedding plane? Runs that way. Cleavage is nearly perpendicular to it. That way. There's your cleavage. Bedding plane comes down like that. So that looks like, not 100%, but it looks like a...
Oh, it is, for sure.
A rub mark.
It stands out, doesn't
It
it?
does, doesn't it?
And here.
That's funny.
That's a good find, yeah? Well spotted, yes.
Oh, look at these. We've got roots here. Tree roots. Oh, they might have just been washed in. Maybe they just washed in.
The end of that drill hole.
Yeah.
A big one.
I wonder if maybe these just washed in, because we're so deep, I don't think roots would have come down this far.
No, I wouldn't have thought. There'd be a crack there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the best thing they found. This copper, it's not good, but I would have drifted this a lot more than I would have drifted that other one. Because this at least has some mineralization. It's still a clay joint, but it has got some malachite in it. Alas.
Have you seen the drill holes on the sides here? They're like a yard apart.
Yes,
So a day
absolutely.
of drilling.
Each one represents a day's work.
Yes. A hard graft that was.
1,
Yep.
2.
Yep. Didn't go very far in a day, did they?
No, they didn't. And especially, you know, with all that hand drilling, it would take you the better part of a day to hand drill all of those holes.
Absolutely.
Once you've got the pneumatic drills coming in, obviously that speeds you up quite a bit. So.
I have a question for you.
Indeed.
Why didn't you do up your dry suit?
I thought I would experiment because it's so stiff to do up that zip.
Because you couldn't be bothered.
I couldn't be bothered now. That's basically the sum of it.
You're close to getting wet. You're about 4 inches.
Okay. Holler if I'm about to get underneath.
Absolutely. Lean forward a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel it going through my zip. It's proper cold. The narrow bit.
Wet.
No, you're all right.
Good.
Yes, you're all right. You got away with it.
Here we are.
Out we go. That was fun.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Brilliant. That was amazing. Bit cold, but well worth it.
Absolutely. Another mine accessed and explored.
How about that? That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
Bit dirty, but very interesting.
Cold, a little bit cold. You cold?
But no, I'm fine. I'm in a dry
This is
suit.
full of water, this is. So thank you very much again for all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for the subscribers we already have for sticking with us. We're getting there slowly, you know, support us. The ones that watch our videos, please click that subscribe button and help this channel grow. We've got some amazing things coming up. Hopefully, ROV next.
Absolutely, we're going to get the old ROV out again next week, aren't we? So,
Yes, and we'll announce the winner of the book.
Absolutely.
Signed book.
That's it. Remember to comment, leave a nice comment, and then we'll do the prize draw next time.
Subscribe and comment, and then we'll do the draw. And all the best to you.
Hey, ciao for now. I'd just like to take this moment to show you my latest book, The Welsh Potosi, the Metal Mining, Railways and Industrial Society in the Pumlummon Mountains. This showcases a lot of the mines that Al, Lois and I have explored over the last few years in mid-Wales, and it was published by the Vale of Rheidol Railway in Aberystwyth, which is where my day job is. There's a link to the book in the description if you'd like to check it out. It's available to buy online or in person in the Railways shop at Aberystwyth or Devil's Bridge, or online, and lots of pictures in there, the histories of lots of the different mines. It's fully illustrated, lots of surveys and plans, something like that. And yeah, check it out. Lots of the mines that Al, Lois and I have explored available there. The Welsh Potosi link is in the description.